about revenge they wouldn't forget. Operation Freakout, the plan to silence Cooper any way they can. Frame her, jail her, break her mind. A covert scheme maliciously designed. Before Freakout came harassment waves, lawsuits, threats, and spying raids. She was accused of bomb threats sent, though evidence was fake and bent. Forged fingerprints and planted lies to make her seem a threat in disguise. Operation Freakout, phase 2, more tactics to make the lies seem true. Anonymous calls and fake reports to push her into legal courts. The Church's guardian office led the charge with covert ops, both small and large. They aimed to have her institutionalized or jailed with charges falsified. 3 main actions were set in place to trap her in a legal case. Operation Freakout, step by step, a calculated, cruel concept. Letters forged and threats implied to make her seem disturbed inside. One plan involved a fake phone call claiming Cooper would bomb a hall. Another sent a threat to Kissinger's name, typed to frame her with the blame. Each move designed to build a case to put her in a prison space. Operation Freakout, face complete, a web of lies, deceitful feet. But truth would surface, facts would show the Church's role in the undertow. In 1977, the FBI raided the church and found the why. Documents revealed the scheme and shattered Scientology's dream. The files exposed the full extent of how far the Church's agents went. Cooper was cleared, the truth was told. The operation's tactics were bold. The scandal reached the public eye, and questions rose about the why. Operation Freakout now exposed, a secret plot that was composed to punish speech and silence dissent with tactics cruel and malevolent. The Church settled out of court, no trial, no formal report. But Cooper's name was finally cleared and public outrage soon appeared. No justice served in legal halls, but history wrote the Church's falls. Operation Freakout, a stain on freedom, truth, and mental strain. A warning from the past remains of covert plots and hidden chains. The Guardian office was disbanded, its legacy forever branded. New names and roles took its place, but scrutiny remained in case the Church denied the full extent, though evidence was evident. Out remembered, still a case of power used to kill. Reputation, peace of mind, a lesson for all humankind. Cooper continued life and work despite the trauma and the hurt. Her story stands as proof today. The truth can find a rightful way. Operation Freakout's tale is told of how dissent was bought and sold. A journalist who faced the storm and helped expose a darker form. Let facts be known, let truth be taught, so justice isn't left to rot. Operation Freakout, a case of silencing with cruel disgrace. Let memory guard against repeat, where freedom and truth must not retreat. Remember Paulette Cooper's fight for speech, for truth, for human right. Let history echo loud and clear, expose the lies, confront the fear.